episode 133 of GTA Online. In the last episode, we did what any patriot would do and act like a complete jackass by driving in a souped-up monster truck. Ah, you thought I'd forget? Nope. I remembered. Partially because of the fact that I looked at my phone to make sure that this was, in fact, 30 something. Shit. Did I? Hold on. Okay, hold on. By the way, I'm excited to announce that tomorrow I will be holding a very big special for my GTA Online series. Ah, shit. I thought it was 133, not 143. No! Also, I got an apartment. Yay! Oh, I'm so sorry. No. How could I do that? Okay, let me fix that. I am such a jackass. Why did I think that was 133, not 143? Okay, from the top. Let's get back to this, because reasons. I don't know. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's been a hot minute since I did some PS4 stuff. As you can plainly see. Yeah, this is a break from PC, which I will be doing PC tomorrow, because I was able to optimize the game recently to where it runs better. Because what I found out was that the reason why the game wasn't running so well, like it kept buffering and stuff on a PC, is because of the fact that for whatever reason the default settings for the graphics turned out to be a bit much because the grass was too intensive. So I had to do stuff. But yeah, wait. I thought I spun the wheel. I distinctly remember.
Alright, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Oh, I think that was last night. Because I was playing this really late last night. Also, yes, I have the Devastate 8, and I can confirm, love it! Seriously, it's a good car. And what's really funny about this car right here, Rockstar made this car realer than the real car. Yeah, for those who don't know, the Devel 16 is what this car is based on. Of course, there are some key details taken from other cars, but for the most part, this car is based entirely on, or almost entirely on the Devel 16, which is where the name comes from, which is Devest 8. Get it? Devastate, as in, I'm devastated that it's not devastated. No, I'm kidding. I love this car. I had it briefly on Xbox, but I just sold it because I wanted to buy something else. It's not a bad car by any stretch. It's really nice. Hey, Cherry. I'm doing good. I got like 2 bags of Halloween candy. We got 3 last night. Of course, we put certain amounts of candy in bags and stuff. Sorry about me stuttering so much, like saying and it's been a long time since I've streamed this game on PS4 or PC. Even my new PFP is cool. Yeah, I like it. Actually, hold on, I need to take a closer look. Oh, cool, I got money in my palace. Yes, I have a... Yeah. Oh, that's from Castle Crashers, okay. Did you check Discord or something? No, I did not. Hold on. Okay, which one of you idiot drivers bumped into that poor innocent car? Wait, what car is that? Is that the, Oh, that's the Bullock Prairie. Which, by the way, is based on the Hyundai Tiburon. What's really funny is that's the only Bullock car in this game. And what's even more interesting is the brand that made this car. Principe. They are an Italian designer. Like, Italian car designer. Yeah, this car is based on a vehicle from, you know, the United Arab Emirates, you know, Dubai. Send you something, so now I am screwed because of what I said in Discord. I just moved in. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Wait, are you talking about my Discord, or... Oh, yeah, yeah. So it feels really weird streaming this on PS4 again, because, for those who don't know, I recently got PS Plus again, so I have it until, January, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Oh, I think I know why it didn't show the money I would have had. It's because of the fact that... Okay, so for PS4, what happens is... Is the face paint out? On here? No, I'm actually doing this before Halloween. I will be doing Halloween tomorrow. But, I will show that off tomorrow.
We going to that swinger party this weekend?
I don't think we do. Not yet, anyway, because... Oh, thank you for subscribing, Zillow, or Zelo, or... I pronounced it right the first time, right? Yeah, Halloween's tomorrow on Thursday, which is the same day they usually update tunables. So.
When leaving the casino. With VIP status, your helicopter can take you from the roof to any destination of your choice.
Okay, so I have an explanation. So the thing about exiting out of an app on a PlayStation is that whenever you do it to where you do the home screen, like hold down the home button and then it shows the quick menu, it makes it to where you can exit out of the app, but it won't save what you did. So when I spun this last night, what I ended up doing was I did it like really late at 11. But yeah, let's see what we get. I do have 56,000 chips though, almost like tokens. Halloween is tomorrow, so we will have all the kids of the state coming. I just hope that crazy lady skits. I could have sworn last night I got like $50,000. So what you see there, I was supposed to have had like 60,000, but yeah, or not. I don't know. I hope not. Our face paint's out. As far as I know, unfortunately not. Not until tomorrow, because that's for Halloween. Also, if you're wondering why I'm saying Halloween instead of Halloween, there is multiple pronunciations, you know. There's my old house. I started GTA. Oh cool, Scuba Rex. Scuba! On PC I spun the lucky wheel a while ago at like 11 something. Oh hey, that means I don't have to worry about waiting until the lucky wheel thing. I started GTA 5 since December 15th and March 2014. Actually, I first started playing GTA Online, or GTA 5 rather. I think it was after I beat the... No, not after I beat the game. I didn't get it after I beat it. I already had it then. I started playing it on my birthday back in 2015, so I was 18 then. Boom, bam, bam, bop, bop, bada bop, boom, pow! I like you. You're a man of culture. Or men of culture. Well, I guess I'm gonna be broke again. My truck died. And I need to get a new one. Jeez. If my voice doesn't sound very good, I think it's allergies or something. Or I think it's because of the fact that last night I saw something really stupid on my phone. And I had the sudden urge to just scream into my bed sheets going like, "Argh!" Also, next month, whenever I get paid, not from work, from my papa, I'm gonna try and get a new microphone so that way I can improve the quality of the audio. Because as good as this microphone is, something might be broken. I accidentally said Brian 1. Brian 1! Also, I should probably explain something. I had to resort to buying the premium edition of this game because is the Halloween update live yet? No, this is basically me preparing for it. You know, like just goofing around before it, just doing spooky shit basically. But the Halloween stuff isn't supposed to come out until tomorrow. Like for me, the tunables will update at like 3 a.m. or something, but I don't wake up at that time. But yeah. And the thing is, for a couple days I'm gonna have to stay home because of the weather, so since I'll be home all day tomorrow, I see no other reason than to have a pretty big special. I bet we're gonna have a lot of viewers today and tomorrow. Yeah, I think we will. Cause y'all guys seem cool. But no, to answer your question, the Halloween update isn't out just yet. We gotta wait till tomorrow. And according to rumors and some speculation, we might be getting the alien survival thing tomorrow, and maybe the survival creator. Dead. Oh, spooky! But just to prove that, oh, I'm a zombie, sorry. Oh, that's okay, Fred. I had to. Zombie Fred! Fred wasn't like any other zombie. He didn't want to eat brains. He just wanted a friend. I don't want a brain. I don't want to feast on anything. I just want a friend. Oh, I fell on my ankle and fell up my one cat. Your one cat? What happened to the other ones? Oh. I'm not the best at voice acting. Just putting it out there. I'm not supreme at voice acting. I was gonna say, just to prove that the Halloween stuff isn't out yet, let's go to the mask. No, I don't want friend. I want on your money. Sorry, pal. All I got's like $13,000, which I'd be happy to have that in real life, but I'm like piss poor. I have like $10 and some change. Oh. Fred the Zombie just won a friend and ate bread on Halloween night because of Freddy Fazbear. I can do Joker voice, Mickey Mouse voice, and Allier. My other cats got ran over and died, so I got one cat now that's Big Mama, even her babies. That's really shitty. Like, I don't mean to sound sarcastic, that's just really shitty to go through. Also, I just have a little bit of rockstar logic. Watch closely. See anything? Where the hell are the door hinges? And look! What door hinges? All 5 of them. They were only a month old. That's really sad.
Hey there, see you at the next meeting. Show enough sugar.
Also, another thing that's said is that somehow the video quality looks like it was recorded in 2007. It does! Alright, again, just to prove, so there would normally be a little section for Halloween, but there isn't. There's festive, but that's because I already have festive masks. Yeah, so, I really do hope that tomorrow's Halloween stuff will be good. I have a feeling.
Hello.
What was interesting though is that if you would have at any point bought a Halloween vehicle, if I can show it. Yeah, by the way, I like how it shows that the vehicle's on sale, even though for me it's permanently free. Because, like I said, I had to get the premium edition of this game because, for me, in the past, I used to have this habit of whenever I didn't have Plus anymore and I had GTA 5, I would just trade it. But this time I'm deciding not to do that. But I got the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, even though I already have most of the items from that already. Also, Rockstar, why would you put a vehicle that's $15 on sale? I get that it's a good bike, but literally $15,000 is chump change. Then again, it is their game. By the way, whoever liked, thank you. I was gonna say, there are 2 Halloween vehicles in particular that you can buy whenever it is Halloween. One of them being the Frankenstein right here, or I'm sorry, Frankenstein. No, seriously, you might think it says Stunge, but because of the vehicle's name, that part is pronounced Stein, because it's like German. However, I haven't bought the Lurker. Lurcher, not Lurker. Big Mama jumped on my counter and accidentally knocked over a jar of old blue cheese that's moldy. I don't eat blue cheese. Ugh. buy both plus the bike. You can always buy them. Yeah, I mean, I already had the Sanctus as well, but that was because of a glitch. It was a weird, not like, it's not like game breaking, it's more of a weird glitch. It was kind of, it required a couple of steps, but they patched it out. Luckily I'm not banned though, because really it's just, it is what it is. I have a horror map in Fortnite when you play it once.
Yeah, I heard Enrique thought of La Pinta next week.
Yeah, whenever I get to streaming Fortnite again, I will. Because, I know, not too long ago, I was doing a Doom stream, and after I did some Doom, I streamed a little bit of Fortnite. But, yeah, so, maybe then. Because I know Fortnitemares is going on right now, and it will be going on until sometime in November. But, yeah. Whee! Oh, sorry, buddy. And they just walk away like nothing happened. I like how I just scared that NPC and they're just like, alright, back to my normal walking schedule. Alright. I have some other vehicles as well. It just sounded like I was constipated. I was like, bleh. And that just sounded like I was rushing. Alright, oh, God. That doesn't sound good. Better check on her. Seriously, though, this car is actually really fast. It's not the fastest vehicle, but it certainly is nice. I'll give you that much. It certainly is fast. Also, I have a confession to make. There's a Russo. Oh, she's using the glitter box and she's pregnant again. Huh. Has she been in heat? Oh, what the... Driving a 4x4 around. Whenever I saw 4x4, I was like, you're talking about a piece of wood? Business trip. So, I have a bit of a confession. I like the Zarusso, or Zarusso as I call it. Okay, let me... Hold on. Turn off the music! Turn off the music! Turn off the music! Thank you! I forgot. Can't play music on... why didn't I think of that? But, anyway. This car. I get that the performance isn't that good, but... is it so bad to hate on something this gorgeous? Like, seriously, the Zarusso looks nice. Or Zarusso, or... I don't know. Seriously, this car looks really pretty. Especially in steel black, or black steel. Anyway. will test out other vehicles that have come out, like the Krieger, the Emirates, the Thrax, which I haven't. Which I haven't. It's like whenever I was playing. Sheesh. Why are NPCs so hell-bent on causing trouble for me? Do they just not like this car? I get that it's not the fastest and the performance is alright, but seriously, I'm driving a car based on the Ital design Zoruno. Halloween Eve. Yep. Hello, DuPont Martin. Yeah, all I gotta say is this car looks really pretty. There is a way to put a roof on. It's just an option. Just one option though. It's just a carbon roof. But seriously, who could be mad at this car? It looks really pretty. Also, what I did last year for Halloween was I had a special called Halloween Hellrazers. This time I spelled the name a little bit differently because of the fact that Doom Eternal is coming up in a couple months. It was supposed to be coming out next month, but it got delayed. So now it's coming out in March. But I decided to call it Razors, like with the Z. So Razers, as a tribute to that game. Plus, I just think it looks cooler than Hellrazers, because I first came up with that idea after watching a Halloween episode for King of the Hill, which I have on DVD. Because of that Halloween episode where Junie Harper character tried to ban Halloween. And what's really funny is during the episode, Bobby was thinking about something that Luann says shortly before he starts thinking about this. She said, "Bobby, if you go trick-or-treating, you'll go to hell." And so she asked Bobby if there was anything that Hank did that made him think about trick-or-treating or Halloween and stuff. And one of the things that showed up in like a little flashback thing was Hank trying to give Bobby a cracker with chopped liver. And he's like, "Come on, son, you'll be a certified Hellraiser, or Halloween Hellraiser, I tell you what." It was so funny, and I thought, you know what, since that's in my mind, sure. Also, not really a good idea to have the windshield, I don't know, the roof down, but this isn't a convertible, it's just a supercar. But yeah, it is Halloween Eve, which is neat, because it's Halloween. So yeah, I'll do this. Oh shit! Remind me to turn off the freaking music. Alright. Hello, Devastate, or Devastate. So, next vehicle, almost said vehicle I'm going to be using is, no, not you, as pretty as you look. Not the Thrax. Not the Tesseract or the Tempesta. Not these. It is... I might do this. Also, this is as close as you're gonna get having... Okay, never mind. Also, can we just talk about this car right here? The whole car's name, the Penetrator, is a sexual joke in and of itself. But if you thought that was good enough, there was a sale for this vehicle one time on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you heard me right. This vehicle, which the name is obviously a sexual joke, had a sale on Valentine's Day one year. I think it was in 2017, whenever that year was kind of starting. Alright. Yeah, we can do the MRS. Just based on the McLaren Senna. Seriously, this car, like, all the cars in this game that they've released now look so good. The thing about the Emirates is the name of it is a reference to the scientific name for the Senna plant, which is what the car is based on, the McLaren Senna. And, oh, whoa, I got 7 viewers. One of them is me because I'm moderating comments. I forgot I had Extreme Cherry as one of my moderators. I forgot so much, I've forgotten my way. Yeah, this car is gorgeous. I think it's the Senna GTR that this car is based on. I think the next land race, if it allows me to, if it lets me do supercars, I think I'll do the Krieger next, and then I'll do the Thrax. Maybe the S80RR? Yeah, I might do that. Because up until now, I've only really used these cars in PC for races, usually whenever it's like double money. Actually, now that I'm doing something, I might as well go ahead and because I get that the music is good in this game, but I really cannot afford to have like a copyright claim like, hey, something happened. Because this has happened before. In fact, there was a time whenever I played video game music from my laptop near my microphone. Hitbox! Just hitbox! Excuse me. Did I touch that car or did I not? You saw that, right? My car literally, or not my car, the car, because I don't own this car yet. Oops. Whoops. I was gonna say, there was one time I was playing Doom music and there was a copyright claim. Like, I didn't get in trouble, it wasn't a copyright strike, but it was just basically YouTube saying, oh hey, there was a copyright claim. I think it was Kitchen Ace and Taking Names by Bobby Prince. Which, huge respect to that man. He actually added me on Facebook a while back. Really good man. But I just let it slide because I have no present plans to monetize at all. Partially because of the fact that even if I do get a bank account, I just don't think that having monetization in this time on YouTube would be a good idea. Whoops. Oh hey, I have... Wait, do I have both? No, I just have one. Yeah. Watch out for sudden drops. Now I know. And that's how you drift! Okay, well, there is no proper way to drift in this game. Oh! I mean, there kinda is, but it's not like an actual mechanic. Is the update officially coming out tomorrow? Yep. Because, as you all know by now, the tunable updates for GTA Online come out Thursdays now, and wouldn't you know it, that's also when Halloween is tomorrow. So, really, this is just me getting prepped up for it! Bitch! Sorry about that. I was gonna say, this is just really a stream of me just playing around, you know, getting ready for Halloween, having fun. Saying bitch to cars. Because I can. But, how much money do I have? I currently have like 13,000, yeah. I have 13,000 in bank, 2,000 something from cash. I do have businesses, but I normally don't go on public lobbies unless it's like unless it's a solo lobby, because I have done that. In fact, I did that during my time over at my grandmother's recently. It was pretty fun. Although I then blew the cash on stuff. But, yeah. I can guarantee you that they're gonna have sales. Whoa. This car is kind of hard to control, but once you get used to it, it's fun. I was gonna say, I guarantee you that they will have sales on Halloween items, like clothing, vehicles, whatnot. They're probably also gonna have... Yeah, they're gonna have me going... I can run Act 2 with you a few times later. Do you have a PSN? Because that's what I'm playing on. Is a PS4. If you do, just put down your... People say don't text and drive. I'm here to say don't look at comments and drive. But if you do have a PSN, I can add you, and yeah, we can do that. Actually, I've done that a few times on PC with a friend of mine named Chimpy. But yeah, we could do the Act 2 thing. It feels so good to stream on PS4 again, because I haven't done it in such a long time. Like, in a long time. It's been like several months, probably. I've usually been streaming on PC. I'm not ashamed to admit that I am officially a PC gamer, but I'm still a jack of all trades kind of guy, so I like all platforms equally. Yes, even Xbox, even though some people have gripes about it. But yeah, we could do that later. It's probably gonna have to be in the evening though, and Yeah, I got 6,000. And yes, I'm also not ashamed to admit that I do like grinding races in this game. It's not the most efficient way to, it's not the most efficient way to grind, but it's good. Grassroots. Oh yeah, we could try the Kara again. It's oh, okay. I'll go with Nadja. Because unlike other YouTubers, I'm actually friendly. Yeah, we can get you a couple million for the update. Oh, thank you. That's so friendly. I'm not being sarcastic, by the way. That's really nice. Alright, so it is oh yeah, I see you. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. It's because of the fact that I don't have the equipment to, you know, capture content from the capture card, so I'm streaming directly from the PS4. You're gonna have to send me a friend request. There we go. It won't let me send you a friend request, so you're gonna have to send me one. Alright, point to point. Alright. Also, that's a really cool username. Oh. Don't ever buy this vehicle. Seriously, don't buy this. It's big and fat and slow and smells like chicken. Okay. Also, here's something really funny about this car. Oh, thank you for the subscriber. That's very nice. I think that brings me up to 167 now. So I'm getting kind of close to 200. I don't know if I'm going to be doing something special for 200 subs, but I'll see what I can do. Because I once did a giveaway, but I haven't really done one since, partially because it would be kind of costly, because I don't really make very much money. Alright, oh, what the... I'm an insurgent. You know what? Yeah, we'll do the Hellion. This username, my friend changed it. I think it looks pretty cool. Ah, this car sounds like the Night Shark. Also, what I really like about the Hellion, as average as it is, you can put a livery on it that makes it look like the Gravedigger, which happens to be my favorite monster truck. So you could essentially have like a baby Gravedigger. Oh shit! I know! It's crazy. Sorry. Let's not crash into railings that we can't see. I swear I'm good at this game, guys! Okay, I am good, but I'm not a tryhard though, so don't count on me to like snipe people. Plus, like I said, I'm very nice, so I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna kill everyone I see, because that's not like me. Like, I'll only fight in this game if I absolutely have to. That's my philosophy. Oh! My other philosophy is don't be a dumbass and pay attention. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Because I would never insult my viewers. I'm not one of those people who, behind other people's backs, decides, yeah, let's just badmouth these people. I'm truthful, I'm honest, same thing. But yeah, so don't worry, I'm not going to be one of those people who's going to be a clickbaiter. I'm not a liar. I mean, I have lied whenever I was younger, but that was whenever I was younger. Oops. I'm really not good at this vehicle. Alright, that was cool. Yeah, I really like this vehicle. Also, is it sad that we don't have very many NS vehicles? We have like... Okay, so we have the NS RE7B, we have the LG Retro Custom, we have me getting an update on Fortnite. Yes, I play that game. I'm not one of those huge fanatics that are like, hey, I play this game religiously. It's just a fun game to goof around in, I guess. I'm just waiting for Save the World. Alright, whenever I said the LG, I was talking about both the cars, the Retro Custom and the regular one. We have the ZR380, which is an arena-only car for right now. Which sucks, because I want a street version of the car. That'd be awesome. Oh, hey, a dislike. Oh, you're talking about, whenever you said username, you meant, your YouTube one. Okay. I don't know who did the dislike, but, okay. Lots of things in Torno. Scenic route. This race is cool. I think I'll be doing the, Thrax for this one. Wait, no. Krieger? Yeah, Krieger. Ah, take that, game. You may be playing music, but I sure as hell don't hear it. Right. Hey look, the debauchy vagina. Some people call it the vagina because of the unfortunate name. Look how big that car is, seriously. Look at the Gran Turismo R. Then look at this frickin' thing. It's like a giant turbo brick. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Krieger. And yeah, I think I'll do light blue. This car is based on the Mercedes Project 1, I think is what the name is. Certainly no slouch. take turns like a... Ah! I thought I was gonna hit the wall there, that's why I was screaming. Yes, feel free to put that into a perfectly cut screams compilation. No, that's not like a good enough scream. It's gotta be like... Like whenever you get scared by a creeper in Minecraft. Seriously though, this car is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Speed Racer because of the fins, but the only Speed Racer car we have is the Scramjet, which I have, and it's nice. I even made it look like the Mach 5, I guess. Damn you, trees! Alright. Whee! By the way, something really cool about this car's name, it's German for warrior. Which makes sense, because this car's a road warrior. This car must be made out of rubber. Oh yeah, it's got secondary lights. Nice. Everyone's still there. Look, Devin Weston's house. Ow. Oh, look, an ow. Seriously, though, this car is cool. Unfortunately, it is now the most expensive non-weaponized and non-special vehicle. Yes, really. Now it beats the Tesseract for the price, because this car, believe it or not, it is $2,875,000. No, I'm not kidding. Wish I was, but it is. If I ever buy one, I'm not taking out the fins because they look fucking awesome. This car sounds like a Formula 1, which they need to put into the game. They need to have like a Formula 1 racing car in this game. Maybe if they ever do like another stunt racing DLC like they did last year for the San Andreas Super Sports DLC. Maybe? But I don't know. Alright, how much we get? Okay. I do know we're getting like a trike motorcycle called the Rampant Rocket soon. Actually, oh, I think I'll be able to use the Thrax on this one. I was gonna say, so we're probably gonna be getting a Southern San Andreas Super Auto vehicle tomorrow, because we already got a Legendary Motorsport like last week on Thursday, which was the Zaruso. So chances are we're probably gonna be getting the Peyote Gasser, I think. Maybe. Oh shit. Thrax. Which, if anyone's curious, and I know this is going to sound really obvious, this car's based on the Bugatti Divo. That's not the Thrax! Hey guys, look, it's gameplay of the Thrax! I'm an idiot. I forgot that once you confirm your vehicle, you can't unconfirm it and then do another vehicle. So the vehicle that you confirmed with is the one that you're using. I don't know why they've kept it that way, but okay, sure. Guess I'll be using my Devastate 8. Or Devastate. I used to call it Devesta 8, but yeah. But again, what I don't get about this vehicle is it's clearly based on a vehicle from, you know, Dubai, but it's made by an Italian manufacturer in this game. Yeah, game logic. And I get that they could have easily just used a new manufacturer like they did with Vicer for the Neo. And they also did that for Rune. They did it for but what's really weird is this vehicle's brand, Principe, they make bikes. And somehow they've gone from making motorcycles and scooters to car that looks vaguely similar to the Slingshot from Hot Wheels. Which I love that car, by the way. Like, have you guys ever seen what that looks like? Like, sorry to bring that up, but for those who don't know, the Slingshot is like this really, really cool looking Hot Wheels car, which I think I used to have for a little while. It had like this cool design where if it were to be a real vehicle, it would have hinges on the front that would make it open up. And what would happen is it would essentially open up sort of like a cockpit, and that's where the driver would be. Here's something I want in like a racing DLC if we ever get another one. Hot Wheels inspired vehicles. Please. For the love of... crocodiles drinking chocolate milk. I couldn't think of anything. So I think I said V-Pickles. V-Pickles! Also, I like how Google's saying, security alert. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing Grapeseed Circuit. But, yeah, so all I gotta say is, Rockstar, please put some Hot Wheels vehicles in the game. Like, not directly, like, ripping off of them, because as you all know, what they do for vehicles in this game is they will take aspects from certain vehicles and then put them into one vehicle. For example, the Truffaut Thrax has the main body design inspired by the Devo, but then we have the headlights, which are inspired by a, I think it was second or third generation Audi R8, and the tail lights are taken from the Zoruno. So this time we shall use the Thrax. And then the next race I'll be using the S80RR. Well, dude, the Halloween update isn't out until tomorrow, because that's when the tunables happen, is Thursdays. But, yeah, I want it too. But, I'm not in control. But, thank you for stopping by. But seriously though, this car, I actually wanted on the first week of the DLC coming out. So what happened was, basically, I had just gotten home from work, because I think I mentioned this, but I have a job over at a movie theater that opened up in April. And what's really cool is, whenever I had just gotten home, it was on a Sunday, which I don't know why that's the most relevant part of the story, but basically, I got into GTA Online, and I was like, yeah, let's get this over with, I'm probably not going to win it. The moment that the needle stopped on the vehicle thing, I literally shouted yes, and I was told to quiet down. And I had to explain, sorry, I just won a vehicle. This literally happened, and it's honestly pretty cool. Because this car is really nice. It's pretty to look at. It actually has the highest traction set out of any vehicle in the game right now, which is a reference to how the real-life vehicle, the Bugatti Divo, is designed to be more about track performance than it is raw power, so that's why this vehicle, the top speed isn't the highest. But not every supercar needs to be like a super competitive rocket. It could be a really good grippy car too. But yeah, so all I gotta say is the Truffaut Thrax is really, really nice. It's fast, it's got really good traction, as long as you know how to use it right. See, look at that. That turn was pretty tight, but this car can take it like a champ. Unless, of course, then you drive into sand, and then it's just like, whee! Ice skating! But the engine sounds really good too, although it's just a souped-up Nero. Actually, speaking of the Nero, there's a spoiler option that's a reference to the Nero Custom. I think it's just called the Truffaut spoiler. I forgot. But, yeah, this vehicle's nice. And, just like the, Krieger, it also has those secondary lights. Because, some vehicles in the game, whenever you turn on the bright lights, it's just the main lights turning brighter. But certain vehicles like this will have another light that's actually functional, which is really nice. I know I'm like gushing about that, but I really do like that detail in certain vehicles when they do that. Because it means that, hey, it's not a rushed product. They actually put effort into it. Because there'll be certain vehicles that look like they have that kind of functionality, but no, it's just the main lights just turning brighter. Oh cool, I'm almost at rank 155. Hard work, dude. Hard work. My nose is cold. Alright, next race will be the final grindy race Ooh, I got 5,000. Like I said, I know grinding these races isn't really the most efficient way to make money, but I just like doing races in the game just to practice or just to drive around vehicles I haven't really used or used ever. But, hey, whatever is a good excuse. Yeah, we'll do another scenic route. Yeah. But about the Anis S80RR is the first. Oh shit! It's the first. Oh shit! No, it's the first supercar of its kind to only have like one seat. No, seriously. And I get that it's a racing car, and racing cars typically have that, but it's really cool. Like, I know... Sorry, I just heard myself saying, it's the first... Aw, shit. It's the first supercar to... Like, look at that. It's really neat. I'm gonna do silver. But here's something I don't get. This vehicle, which is designed to be an older looking racing car, is somehow more expensive than the Thrax. Which is weird, but at the same time it does have a little bit better performance than the Thrax. Like in terms of speed. But this car is nice. Also, just like the Tyrus, if you look closely, it leans into turns. It can also do that. Ow. It can also ow. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, see, like that. That's what I mean. Like, there's the primary light, and then the secondary light is just like the lights both do the same thing. That's why I don't get is for vehicles like this, because you see it has 4 headlights. You might think that, oh, that means that one headlight on one side and one headlight on the other side would activate, and you would have to press the light button again to activate the other pair. No. Like, I know it sounds a little nitpicky, but hey, that's just me. Let's go sledding. Nico, it's Roman. Let's go racing. No, Roman, I do not want to go racing. I sounded French. Isn't Nico like Yugoslavian? Like Slavic? Yugoslavic, or I don't know what it is. All I know is I sound crazy, but I'm not. Seriously though, listen to this car's. Listen to the screams this car gives. Yeah, this car's engine sounds really good. Oh! That was anticlimactic. Alright, after we finish this, I'm gonna fool around a little bit. It's like the second we log into GTA Online tomorrow. Happy Halloween! As a free gift from us, you get $3 million. That'd be funny, but I don't think they're gonna do that. Sure, Rockstar's generous with occasional free money offers, but they're not that generous to give you $3 million for just doing something. Then again, there was this one time last year whenever they did the After Hours update thing. You know, for like the Facebook Live thing, what they did was, if you had a Rockstar Games social account, or social club account, is it live? Not right now. It's tomorrow. This is All Hallows Eve. Don't tell me I misinterpreted what All Hallows Eve means. Did I do a dumb? I'm an idiot! I thought All Hallows Eve was the day before Halloween, not the day of. Oh, I'm so stupid. No. Sorry. It's not here yet. It's gonna be here tomorrow. I mistakenly thought that All Hallows Eve was the day before Halloween. Cause usually when you think of Eve, you think like Christmas Eve or something, not like all. I feel so stupid for not knowing that. I always thought it was the day before that. Oh, sorry, the 31st for me. Oh. No, the Halloween stuff isn't out yet. It's gonna be out tomorrow, because tomorrow for me it's gonna be Halloween. But, I will show that off tomorrow. But this is basically a little preparation stream that I'm doing to sort of get ready for Halloween. But, might be 11 American time. No, not here. Where I live, it's like 3. Like, in the afternoon, it's the day before Halloween. But, yeah, so. Wow. All that work and I only got 28,000. Not to sell. Do this stuff whenever it's sellable money. But yeah. I hope I didn't disappoint anyone. Because I've gotten quite a few questions about, is it out yet? Is it out yet? It's not out quite yet, but it will be. For me, it's going to be 3 a.m. Okay. It's gonna be at 3 in the morning for me because I live in Central Standard Time. For everyone else, I'm not really sure because I don't really look at that stuff too often. I just know about my time zone because I've grown accustomed to waiting for stuff at that time. But I will for sure be showing off any and all Halloween stuff tomorrow on both PS4 and PC. Not Xbox One though, because I don't have this game on Xbox One, and I don't have gold on there anyway. But yeah. Actually, do I have Halloween masks like? In my wardrobe? Because I know I have, like, skull masks, but I'm talking about, like, actual Halloween stuff. But something that I also want for the Halloween thing is possibly, like, I don't know, maybe like a zombie event where some NPCs turn out to be zombies. When will Halloween in GTA It'll be tomorrow. I mean, for me, it'll be tomorrow. I'm not sure about what time it'll be out for everyone. I know for me it's gonna be 3, like in the morning. But yeah, it's gonna be out tomorrow. So, oh, almost smacked into that thing. I didn't want to actually call its name because it's really funny. Okay, fine. That car that I almost hit is... Okay, that car right there, that SUV, BJXL. As in... That's an extra large BJ. I'm not talking about BJ Blazkowicz. I'm not talking about BJ Blazkowicz. He drives into tree. Oh, wrong house. Because I have an apartment over here that I got for free. That's where I was trying to go.
Love your ride, hon.
Scripps car. Love your ride, hon. Hey, inflection. I think I said that right.
You look amazing. Let's hang out soon.
Yeah, I know. I called this stream All Hallows Eve, and it turns out to be what the name of Halloween is also called, but... Halloween what time? For me, since I live in Central Standard Time, it'll be, 3 a.m., but I don't wake up at that time because I'm not an insomniac. I have stayed up all night, though, for the Casino DLC's release. But it depends on what time zone you live in. So, since I said 3 a.m., just find out what time zone you live in, and you can find out what that is. So, that's all I can really say, because I'm not really good at knowing what time zones, like what times it is in what time zones. So, all I can say is it'll be here probably either sometime in the morning or sometime towards the afternoon for people in Europe and stuff, but yeah, so yeah. I was gonna go to my bedroom and see if there were any Halloween masks. Also, I am so glad this house was on sale. Because I've always wanted one of those stilt homes. It just looks really nice. Like, I know these homes are, like, kind of useless, because there's already the apartments that you can get, like, Del Perro Heights and the Eclipse thing, but I honestly really, really like this house. It looks really nice. One thing, everyone wants those mansions, but they're probably gonna cost an arm and a leg. Plus, where the hell would they put them? Unless they put some in the mountains, but I don't know. Alright, masks. Oh, I forgot, I got these for like Turrican. Yeah, I don't have any Halloween masks. So, maybe tomorrow? Because I know that for certain events of the year, like, okay, so what I'm about to say may sound confusing, but I'll elaborate. Anytime there's a holiday that Rockstar's done before, they'll do sales on certain vehicles, and they might have a free vehicle for something, but I'm not saying that for Halloween you're going to be getting like a free Lurcher or a free Frankenstein or whatever. But there have been times where people have gotten like free vehicles for just participating in something. For example, for the Arena War update, people were able to get a free Vepet Clique. which is based on a 1951 Ford. But, yeah. Hello, Stromberg. Like I said, all I can say is, for the time that the Halloween content comes out, what I'd suggest if you have a Twitter account is following Test Fun 2, or I think that's how you say it. But the reason being is because of the fact that you could look at their tweets tomorrow and you could see what exactly goes on, because I usually do that for event weeks whenever they first come out, whenever I first wake up, and that's because of the fact that I'm going to make sure in advance what's going to be happening, like what vehicles are going to be for sale, what's going to be happening, are we getting anything new, which I know we might be getting a new vehicle tomorrow, but they might be saving that for another occasion. But, yeah. Ah! That SUV knows what it did. Douche. Wait, do they park? Yeah, you can park. You can park. Just know that you caused me to kill somebody. Asshole. Oh man, the car's gone. Oh, what the? What? I'm new here, can you add me? My name is... Haha, very funny. If that's actually your username, that's pretty clever. I might add you. It's just, I don't know if that username is legitimate. Also, question to Rockstar. When are we getting a new Midnight Club game? Seriously. We need Midnight Club. Or, I don't know, another bully or whatever people want nowadays. Anything to appease the masses. Is that a Frogger over there? Oh look, it is. And I have a Frogger. One of the free things I got in the Criminal Mastermind thing. Or Criminal Enterprise, not Mastermind. No bro, it's actually... FX 15. Okay, I'll add you. That was a pretty clever joke though, you nearly got me. Alright, or Suwadi, I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh. show it. I searched. Is it on PS4 or is it on another platform? Because I'm playing this on PS4 right now. Because I'd love to add you, it's just... I tried searching for your username on PS4, but I couldn't find you. Because I'm always happy to add new people to play with them, maybe. But, yeah. Why is everyone honking at me? I'm on this side of the road. Oh, you have it. I have an Xbox too, but I just don't have Gold or GTA 5 on there. Sorry. Whenever I get a good chance to get both, I will definitely add you though. But thank you for letting me know. I'll try and remember that. Because unlike other people on YouTube who make videos, okay, not every single YouTuber does this. It's just I've seen certain big YouTubers that are like, oh yeah, I'm playing with people, but they won't allow you to add them because of like privacy settings or whatnot. But for me, like, I'm not one of those big YouTubers that are like, hey, I make millions of dollars a day and I do this stuff. My PS4 is Saudi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that first part right. FX-FTH. Okay. Yeah, I'll add you. Yeah, there you are. Oh, thank you for the like. Alright, bam. There you go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Did you say you were Dutch? Huh. Not very often I get to talk to Dutch people. Like Netherlands or Denmark or I don't know. I'm not bilingual. No. Oh, okay. I wasn't about to make fun of you if you just spoke your native language, because I'm not like that. I'm not one of those judgmental people who makes fun of people because, hey, you do this differently. Let's do this. Nah, I'm a very nice guy. Beep. Ow. Do I actually play Fortnite? Not a whole lot, but I do occasionally. But not a whole bunch. Like, I played some this morning on PC just to see what was new for the Fortnitemares. If you want, we can play together now. I'll think about it. Ow. Oh man, I wanted to jump into that Prius. No. Everyone's honking at me, so I shall honk back. I am a goose! Fear me! It would have been better if the horn was like, beep, beep. I don't know. My car's a boat! Whoa. Note to self, watch for wrecked cars. I'm actually 22. I know it sounds weird, but sometimes I like to make my voice deeper, but actually it's been this deep. But yeah, I'm 22. Kangaroo hop! Yeah. I'm a kangaroo car. Actually, no, I'd be a kangaroo car if I, like, had jumping jacks in my car like that. Scramjet. That was a weird way to say train. I was trying to say train. I think part of the reason why my voice sounds deep is because of the fact that my throat's kind of worn out. Because I have a tendency to shout. I think it's also just allergies in general. Don't call me an asshole. Okay, now you can call me an asshole. Also, I like how that car is made by Cheval, which isn't us. Okay, so call me a nerd all you want, but I do my research on vehicles in the game. And the car manufacturer that made that car that we just stopped at, our face paint's out. No, the face paints aren't out yet. You want to add me? Oh, okay. No, the face paints aren't out yet. Like how the NPC says, "Are you kidding me?" when they run into my car. I'm just sitting here. And then I proceed to get $2,000 for getting bumped into. Thanks! That's clearly good behavior. Hey, another like, thank you. This is a lot of viewers. I usually don't get this many. But, again, thank you. Bye, bro. See you, I said your name right earlier when I said Saudi, right? Because I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, because it's S-U-A-D-I, and I keep thinking it's Saudi, not Suwadi, or, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not used to seeing strange names I've never seen. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of anyone or anything, it's just me not knowing how to pronounce something. Just like me mistakenly thinking that All Hallows Eve means the day before Halloween, not the day of Halloween. Note to self, think of better words. Like, for crying out loud, I could have just stuck with the day before Halloween instead of just going All Hallows Eve 2019, the day before Halloween. Because I always thought Eve meant like the day before or something, not the day of in this case. Because it's not even Halloween yet. It's gonna be Halloween tomorrow. It's him! Aliens! Guys, look! It's leaked! The new Aliens DLC! Ha! Okay, no, not really. I like making jokes. And another like, yay! What times is the Halloween face paint? Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. Again, I know I mistakenly said All Hallows Eve, and that actually means Halloween. But it's not my fault I don't say that very much. I thought All Hallows Eve meant the day before Halloween, not the day of. I know I keep saying that, but it's just, I feel so stupid for not knowing that. Oh, okay. I will cover Halloween stuff tomorrow, though. I will definitely be doing that tomorrow. Because what I'll be doing is I'll be doing a big Halloween special tomorrow called Halloween Hellrazers 2. I'm thinking about a subtitle for that, but I don't know what to call it. But, like, part 1 will be on here, and then part 2 will be on PC. Don't count up part 3 on Xbox, though, because I don't have gold or the game on Xbox. I used to, for both of those cases, but I haven't really been able to get gold lately, and I haven't been able to get a chance to get GTA 5 for it yet. But whenever I get the chance, I definitely will. Anywho, let's cruise around some more before I end the stream. Actually, you know what'd be really funny, and I know this sounds really weird, what'd be really funny for tomorrow for Halloween is, like, since we're celebrating, like, 5 years of GTA Online Halloween or something, we're giving all players free Frankensteinges and Lurchers, and Sanctus is... Ah! I was gonna say, I already have the Sanctus because of something that me and a friend of mine did. But, just to have, like, free Halloween vehicles, and maybe the Peyote Gasser, because, for the most part, the release schedule for the drip feed has been pretty consistent. 1 week would be, Legendary Motorsport, another week would be, Southern San Andreas Super Autos. So, because of the fact that we already had the Zarusso come out, which I know some people say Zarusso, but I say Zarusso because I just think it sounds right. Well, look, it's another one of those vehicles I hit earlier. Oops. Got a love tap. But, I was trying to say, we might be getting the Peyote Gasser then, because we already had the Zarusso, and you know, that was Legendary Motorsports. So chances are the next vehicle we're getting is either the Peyote Gasser or maybe the Rampant Rocket. Maybe? We're probably getting the Peyote Gasser because it looks more like a car that you can make into a monster, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's like they release both vehicles and they give all players like the Halloween vehicles for free, and I'm like, sounds like a real Halloween Hellraiser to me. But whenever I start streaming, I'll go ahead and talk about what goes on this event week coming up. But yeah. God, my car's so messed up. Let's mess it up even more. That's a start. Right. Now, my car's certainly seen better days. I believe I can. I believe I can fail and drive on my roof like it's a ramp. What'd that say? Mount. I didn't know Mount Vinewood was a mountain. Yay, more people. Now. That's what. When having a nice vehicle like this, you're supposed to treat it carefully, but listen, this is a sandbox game. You're free to do whatever the hell you want. So, okay then. How to have a good time. Almost fly off. That was awesome. Hey, I know this place. It's that guy's place. Actually, something I gotta wonder. Wonder no more. It's fully rendered. Seriously, this is the house that Franklin gets towards the end of the game, or towards the middle, or I don't know. But I didn't think they would have this fully rendered, because you can't access this place through normal means, because normally this would be open, but it's not. And considering the fact that we now know that GTA 5, like, the canonical ending is for Franklin to save Michael and Trevor and take out all those other guys, like Stretch for Michael, Steve Haynes, Wei Chang, oh yeah, Devin Wesson. Oh yeah, and Stretch. I already said Stretch. I'm stupid. Okay. What I mean is, like, in single player, there would be a sliding door here that'd be open, and you could go into this house because, you know, Franklin. You know, you could go up there and stuff, but not in online, because this is not a purchasable safe house. This is just simply just something that they had in the game that was already rendered. And because of the fact that GTA Online at the moment is a modified version of the GTA 5 map, because in story mode, the bunkers, the facilities, the nightclubs, the casino, those are all not there. Because of the fact that GTA 5 story takes place in one singular year, which is 2013. GTA Online initially took place before the events of 5, but now takes place in present day. Which is why we have vehicles like the Deveste 8, we have the Tesseract, we have the Thrax, we have all that stuff, because of the fact that GTA Online takes place in present day. So, sorry for nerding out. It's just something that I like doing because I'm a nerd. Why wouldn't I? I'm just not one of those stereotypical nerds that wears suspenders, glasses, has weird buck teeth, and has a weird nasally voice. Has a weird obsession with stuff.
Ah, yes. This will be the final trading card I need to complete my trading card collection.
I'm not that kind of nerd. Just someone who likes stuff. Ugh! Go right ahead. You stopped me, I didn't stop you. Oh, my ass feels sore from sitting. Oh, hi. GTA is ass nowadays. Kinda. I just like playing in invite-only sessions most of the time. Sometimes I'll play in, like, public sessions, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna do that a whole lot. But, yeah, I kind of agree. It's not all bad, but there are certain things that are wrong with the game. For example, the, Oppressor Mark II, which I ironically have. We have the orbital cannon, which is glitched to all hell. No, seriously, it is. I don't have that, by the way. I don't have the orbital cannon, which is good, because I'm not a griefer. I have an Oppressor Mark II, but I usually use it just to get around the map better. Because it's like one of the quickest ways to get around, other than Deluxo or a helicopter, a jet. But I don't use it to like rain hell on everyone. Alright, I'm back. But, yeah, I kind of agree. GTA Online is kind of ass nowadays. At least the cars are cool. Most of them. But, yeah, it's got its fair share of issues and stuff. I won't be ashamed to admit that. But it does have its merits. Like all the cars, all the customization options, community, the fact that there's someone right in front of my house. Developer oversight much? Anyway. Hi! I didn't think that would work. I just Hulk slammed her into the wall with the laser gun. I just did a... I just... I'll just say Hulk slammed, because it looks like the Hulk just smashed her into the wall so hard that blood splattered out. Oh... I'll be writing that in the news. Local citizen kills lady by shooting ray gun. Scares locals. I can't believe I thought she would just fly into the air. But no, she's still there. She's still there. I thought she would have went like, just flown in the air and fell. I think it would just like pile drive. Because I thought she was supposed to go like, pew! Like the flying ragdoll. Like, if I can demonstrate, you're supposed to. I was gonna say. Shit. I can't even do it now. Hi. Take your shit pants somewhere else. Oh! What? But the cops didn't even see me.
Drop your weapon!
How do you know where I'm at?
I got your boots.
Hi. Ow.
Just give up!
No, you give up. They'll never take me alive, coppers! I didn't lose any money. 17/24. I feel like that's an important date. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for now. Sure as hell feels good to start streaming on PS4 again. I'll tell you that much. But stay tuned tomorrow for my Halloween Hellrazers special. Wait. Oh yeah, I have a parachute. Watch. Shit. Yeah, if you don't deploy your parachute and you try to open it, you'll lose it if you die. Logic! Didn't even open the parachute, just plopped on the ground. Thanks, Cliff. That clip isn't tiki. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on notifications and let your friends know all about this channel. And again, stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow... You'll see. almost said Halloween. Halloween Hellrazers 2. Haunted Hijinks! I also spelled hijinks wrong. There we go. Tomorrow is Halloween Hellrazers 2. Haunted Hijinks. So, stay tuned for that tomorrow, because I have parts 1 and 2 I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Part 1 on here, and part 2 on PC. Anywho, with that being said, I will see you guys then. See you later.